everybody. Welcome to Setta's Place. It's time to do the comments answered. And I decided to call this segment Sittin' with Setta. There were several different suggestions that everyone had gave. There were some really good ones, and it was hard to pick. It really was. I was going to stick with high five, but I like sitting with Setta because I seem to have a theme of sit and sip. Then I have a sit and chat. So I'm like, well, sitting with Setta. I like it. But there were so many good ones. The runners up was like, just saying. I used to say that all the time. I was like a year. That's all I said, just saying. So I thought that was really cute. But there was just so many good ones. But sitting with Setta, it just fit. So that's what this segment is going to be called when I answer the comments from my subscribers. I don't really have a set thing. I'm just going to scroll through and just answer the ones I think are answerable. And I'll try not to be here too long, so I won't be holding you. But, so yeah, so I'm just going to, I got my iPad here, and I'm going to stroll and through and just read off and shout out or whatever is, needs to be. Before I get started, if anyone is wondering what this is, I mean, I know you know what it is, but why is it here? Well, I have an idea. I would like for you all to, in the comments, tell me where you're from. And I'm going to mark it on my map. Where's my little things here? With these. And I just to kind of see where people are from and how many on this side of the state and that side of the country. And I thought I had got a world map, but I got a United States map, and I think there's a few other things on there. But I said, well, what I'm going to do is, for people who are in different countries, like I know there's Ireland and Africa and Australia, I'm going to make a little side thing with the countries on it and put the little arrow on that. And it's because I don't want to leave nobody out. So I thought it'd be just kind of be fun and cute to see where everybody's at. Now, geography is my worst subject ever. So I won't be doing it on camera. Once you tell me where you're from, I'll go ahead and stick up the little markers. And the next time I come on, everybody can see where the arrows are. And we'll go from there. I think this will be something cute and fun to do while I'm, And if your state has already been called, then it's up there. And if you see your state hasn't been called, tell me where you're from, and I'll put it up there, or your country. All right. So another little addition. I think it's colorful too, isn't it pretty? So that's something else I wanted to do on this segment. All right, so we're going to start answering some questions. I'm just starting from the very ones from today and working my way back. I'm trying to do it quick, y'all. I mean, I'm okay. I just want to keep you. Okay. Melissa, she has a podcast. She is Melissa Kreider Yaks. So y'all check her out. And she tagged me in the 10 unyarny things that you was to tell about yourself. And also Debbie, the Canadian crocheter, also tagged me too. So Melissa and Debbie, I'll get on it. Because I think it's fun doing those kind of things. So I will work on that here in the next couple days. Let's see. Thea, she was asking about the crochet surprise box. She had a question that in the interview that they had with Caitlin and Marley Bird, she said that the tutorial was done in UK terms. What happened was I looked at it to see what they were talking about, because the tutorials I do are not, they're in US terms. That particular pattern in that month, which was November, the creator of the pattern, her tutorial was in UK terms, because the designer sometimes have their own tutorial, and you know, in that particular one she did it in UK terms. But the ones I do for Crochet Surprise are all in US terms, because if it wasn't, I'd be doing a lot of figuring. So Thea, that's the answer to that one. Pamela S. She's asking about the cowl, my neck warmer, the Debbie neck warmer that I had, that I have. The pattern is a paid pattern, and Debbie, the Canadian crocheter, who it is named after, had made some. She did such a good job. They're beautiful. And Pamela was asking where she could get them. Actually, Pamela, I emailed you with the square invoice, and so maybe the email's messed up. So you give me email me again, so I can make sure I have the correct email for you, and I'll resend it, and then I'll send you the pattern. Okay. Oh, at Pamela again, she has Crochet Surprise. Yay! And she liked the tea that was in it. It was December's, and I believe that was cocoa mint. I haven't tried it yet. So, and she says it is good with milk. I have to try it. I haven't tried it yet. I'm planning on it though. About the calendar crochet along, someone had asked to see the calendar that I have, see the front of it, so they can go to their Dollar Tree and get the same one, and they'll have it, and they can see the colors really well. So here is the calendar that I have. So that's what the front looks like. And then also, I was thinking, if someone wants to, if y'all want to work ahead, you know, because you know sometimes life gets busy, and here are, so you can get some of the colors, some of the months ahead of time. So January, February, March, April, May, and June, and then so forth. So I thought I'd let you see that ahead of time in case you wanted to work ahead. But so there's the front, and here is my part that I've gotten done so far. Let me pull up the color of it. This is this month, and this is mine. It's kind of dark in here. You can't see the colors that well, but that's what I did with mine. I picked up the white, and then this is like a greenish, bluish color, so it's like in here, but it's hard to see. And I used front post, back post on the dark color, and I used white single crochet in between every two rows, just to give it a little something different. And then, oh, and then someone else had asked, are we going to do divider rows to divide up the months? Like, so this is January, then you do February. Do you want a divider color to divide them up? And that's optional. It's totally up to you. I had not thought about doing it on this one. I did it on my temperature blanket. And I'm not sure. I have to see. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. If I do it, I'll probably just use black. This one row of single crochet of black to divide it up, and but it also won't add another color into it that's not in it. So if I do it, I'm gonna try to add a row of black single crochet, and then when I add my next month, I'll see how it looks when I start adding that, and if it looks all right, I'll keep it. But I think that's what I'm gonna do, because it's easier to tell which month, which section for each month. So that answers that question too. But I got to sew my ends in, but I did that. and I think I like it. I think I like it. But all right. Let's go on. Let's see. Oh, Linda says she's like congratulating me because I have commercials. I have ads on my channel, y'all. I know y'all have seen them. Isn't that awesome? Once you get 1,000 subscribers and a certain amount of watch time, then you get approved. You can be approved to get ads put on your channel, and then it's like that helps a little bit. That helps a little bit. It adds up, like Linda said. Thank you, Linda, for putting that on there. Because now I wasn't going to say, but I sure do appreciate it. And I thank you ahead of time for watching the ads all the way through. It sure does help. But, so yeah, so I've made it big time. Not really. But, yeah, so thank you. I think it's really cool. I was excited when I got approved. So, let's see. Hey Wanda, I hate that you're feeling bad. I hope you get home. Got to go home. Wanda was in the hospital, so y'all keep your prayers on her. She's back home, back and forth. So, Wanda, I hope you start feeling better soon. Tammy from Canada. Awesome. Yay. It looks like you're planning on being able to join the crochet surprise. Yay. Your husband. Tell him I said thanks. Let's see. I gotta get some tea, y'all. You know I got my tea. Oh, my tea I have is, I got Old Faithful. That's the kind I got from Krista that time. And I fell in love with this. This is awesome. And this week, Chris gave me a whole box of this one time. It was good. Let's see. There's Sarah from Sarah Bear's Creative Cave. I was joking with her because she made she said, let me see. Or let me see, somewhat, no, wait a minute, I can't remember who it was. Well, I made a joke to someone else, and Sarah saw the comment. I was joking about the runner we're doing. I was like, because you know how I always change up and turn it into something else? And I was like, y'all know me, it'll turn into a shawl, but before it's over with. But I'm not going to do that to y'all. I'm gonna finish it like as a runner. I ain't going to turn it into a sweater or nothing. But, so Sarah from Sarah Bear's Creative Cave, she is the last person on the Travel Infinity Scarf number, I think it's number 2. Right now, it's going to Cindy from Cindy Hearts Crochet. It's gone her way to her. Yes. And then it's going to go to Sarah, and then it comes to me. It's coming home. I can't wait to see it. Okay. Thea was the one who asked about dividing rows on here. Divider rows or not. So Thea, either way you want, but I think I probably will. Maybe in black. I'm thinking that'd be a nice neutral color. Hey, Mimi. From Mimi's Love Yarn. Hey, Michelle. She loved that. Oh, she loved that she has the crochet surprise box for December, and she said she loved it, and she loved the tea that came in it too. Michelle, I'm still working on that hat. I am still working on it. I had some issues, but but with Sarah's help, the owner, she is like, oh my goodness, thank goodness for her. I figured it out, and it'll be up, I'm hoping, by the end of this week. I need to get it to them so they can put it on the website, but I'm working on it now. Hi, Tina W. A new subscriber. Nadine is the one who asked about seeing the front of the calendar. Nadine, yeah, I showed that. Hope you're feeling better. Y'all pray for Nadine. She had some issues with her hands and some surgeries, but hopefully it's coming together. And so y'all keep her in your prayers. She got to get back to crocheting. Hello, Kendra. It says she says I'm rubbing off on her. I done turned her over to the tea. Another one. Hey, Angelia. That's the little Xenia patch. That's her podcast. Y'all check her out. She started hers last night, she says. Yeah, tonight, which was yesterday, because there's an old one. Yeah. So she started hers yesterday. Rose likes crochet. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. She has a podcast. Y'all check her out too. Rose likes crochet. Melissa, the size hook I use for my project is a size 6mm. Let's see, what else? Hey, CJ. Crochet CJ, y'all, she has a podcast. Y'all check her out too. Hey, Linda M. She likes my sleep sacks. It's like she went back in the day when I made my that video called Sleep Sacks. So I showed all the ones I've made. She said she likes them and it's a must do. Well, Linda, make sure you show us what you do and post a picture so we can see whatever you make. Summer's Tips and Stitches. Hey, Summer. Hi, Barbara. Barbara B. She watched one of my past videos when I had the adventures in babysitting when the water spigot wouldn't stop and it was like crazy. And so she thought it was so funny. And she asked also how long I have been crocheting. Barbara, I'm going to put a link below to a video where I answer that question and some other things about me. If you'd like to know, you can watch it. I will link it below, and so you can just watch it on through if you like to. Hello, Michelle T. She's a new subscriber, and she went back and watching my old stuff. Well, not that old, but some of my older videos. Thank you, Michelle. Hey, Arlene. Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to show you all what I got done with, what did I do with it? The socks, and what I decided about the socks. Okay, when I saw Arlene's name, it reminded me because she's the one who gave me the yarn that I'm using for the socks that I told y'all I was going to try to make. And here, these are like a house socks, not socks you put in your shoes, just like you wear around and lounge in. And this pattern is from Bag O' Day. She has a couple of them, I think, but this is one of them. And so this is the yarn. This is how it turned out. Isn't that pretty? And the pattern is very easy. Now this part here I changed up for myself because I didn't want it long. She had it real long. And but the pattern is very easy to do. And but I made this one a little too long. But other than that, it was pretty good. It's like a house sock. Here's the other one. So now that I made this one too long, I can make this one the right size, but I'm gonna do it over and make a match. And I think I might change the color of the heel to purple, so it'll be purple heel and purple at the top up here. And so I'm redoing it now. I know where I need to stop. I didn't allow for the stretching because I was putting it, you know, you gotta put it on because it's going to stretch, so you don't want it real loose. So I need to remove some rows. But I think this came out really so pretty, the way it's working up. So that's where this pair of socks is coming out. And then I've already picked out the pattern for my regular pair of socks. It's going to be by Happy Berry. And that's the same pattern I used before. And I like her explanation, how she talks. She's really easy to listen with, you know. So that's the socks. And oh, and please don't forget to do about the hats for Darlene. She's doing hats for babies at the hospital, for heart health awareness month. And if anyone wants to send make red hats from preemie to toddler, and help her she's trying to get, I think 100 is her goal by February 17th, I think the date is. So you need message her in the Facebook, or however you want to get a hold of her, and get her address, and so you can mail them to her if you're interested in helping making the little hats. I got my yarn, but I hadn't started yet, but I'm going to. And I'm going to see if my friend Joyce wants to make some too, and then we'll get them to Darlene. And, okay, let's see, what's next? I'm going to crochet while I'm looking, y'all, and talking. Because I got so much stuff I got to get done. I had made one already, and then someone had asked me to make one. And this is slightly different. I'm using the different Bernat blanket yarn. This is the regular. The other one was that really thick. I think it was called Extra. I need a needle. Hold on. So I'm going to be crocheting while we're talking. Because I got a lot I got to get done. And y'all know how it is. Okay. Hey, Linda H. Well, there's more than one Linda H. This is the new one. A new Linda H. Thank you so much. She said that she loves me and Z. She watched Z, I guess, when me and Z had our unboxing. So that's what she was watching, I think. So thank you, Linda. And Katie T asks, will I be videotaping the making of the flowering tea, that I had gotten from Bridget? Yes, I will. I'm gonna have a special video when I get more tea bags for the Year of the Teas, and when I open up those, then I'm also going to set it up where I can have, some hot tea going, and I'm going to use that and show y'all how it does, and then I get to taste it at the same time. So yes, it will. Probably won't be till, I'm not sure what day it's going to be, but it'll be in the title, Year of the Teas, like number 2, video number 2. Okay, let's see. Pamela S. asked, what size hook did I use for when I doubled the scarfy yarn for that scarf I did? I just used the same hook, which was a size 6mm. I still used the 6, and it did fine. Laura M. She says she's not sure where in Alaska my friend is, but she's from the North Pole. Isn't that fun? But it's like 35 degrees below zero. Not fun. He is in Anchorage. I lived in Anchorage for a few years myself. My dad was in the Air Force. He was retired Air Force. And I lived there off and on. My couple of sisters were born in Alaska, and but it was Anchorage. But, phew, 35 degrees below zero. Well, welcome, Laura. Thanks for commenting and joining me. Hey, Teresa with no H. Julie M. Hey, Julie. She asked about the beanie hat that I made for my friend in Alaska, what pattern I used. I didn't use a pattern. I just did the basically the basic beanie that is on YouTube, that just nothing special, just straight beanie. And I know it by heart now because I've done it so much. I just started crocheting. Then I put the front post, back post on the edges, on the brim. Let's see. Let's see. Friendly Crochet Creation. She has a channel. Y'all check her out. She says that it was so nice of Bridget to give me the box, the beautiful tea box. I call it the tea box. Oh, several people had asked her where she got it, and I put a link in the description box of it's from Amazon. And if anyone wants to go through there, it goes straight to it. If you are interested in buying it, it is just beautiful. Y'all, you're gonna love it if you decide to get one. And I just love mine. I just love it. So it'll be in the description box if you want to go to the link. Oh, I have another question, because I'm on my video that says 1,000 subscriber giveaway. In the past, 99% of my giveaways have been a surprise. Like, I don't show you what they are. The last one with the 12 Days of Christmas, of course, you got to see that. But the ones before that, I didn't show you. I just wanted it to be a surprise for the person getting it. So, a new year, I wanted to see, what do y'all think? Should I keep on doing it as a surprise, or do y'all want to see what's in the giveaway? Just, you know, things I thought were cute, and there's yarn in there. But if y'all want to see what's in the giveaway before I mail it off, let me know, and I'll do a video showing what is in it. When I pick the person, I'll show what's going to be in it. So y'all let me know. Debbie G. She went back and watched one of my old videos. She says, I'm a yarnaholic and proud. Her hubby is an enabler. How many of you have enablers? Some of the names, like I had said earlier, I decided to name this segment Sittin' with Setta. And I have to go find out who said it. So I'm going to look through here, and then I'm going to tell you some of the things that people suggested. We have Melissa gave Setta's shout-outs, that's good too, man. Y'all got some good ones. And then, of course, we had Setta's sidebar that was already out there. Setta shares, sharing with Setta. Just sitting with Setta. Kimmy did that one. Putting a just on it. Just sitting with Setta. Oh, I like that too. Just sitting with Setta. Think about that. We have, let's see, Estelle says sits and set. Sits with sets. And that was cute, but I might say it wrong and say something I shouldn't. Sits with sets. That's cute. Comments with Setta. Setta's Soul Sessions. All right, Kim. I hope you're feeling better. I know you wasn't feeling well. And you take your time with that scarf. With the, she has the one of the travel infinity scarves. Pettis Kim, that's the crafty nomad. She is sick again, the poor thing. And I told her not to worry about that scarf. You just do it whenever you get better. Okay. Just saying. That was Deborah I. She's one who said, just saying. Oh. Oh, and then Holly loves crochet. She did one. What had happened was, I love it. I have another idea for that one. So Holly, just keep your ear open for that one. I love that one. Let's see. High five, question and answer in 5. I can't keep it down to 5. I wanted to keep it quick, but I like to talk to y'all. Can't keep it down to 5 minutes. This one was cute. Setta. Cut like set, like you sit down to come and set a while. That was cute. I like that. I like it. There it is. It was Kendra. Sitting with Setta. I like it. Or she said Setta's craft and chat. Let's see. Y'all check out the crafty Floridan. It's Florida with the A-N. Florida with an N on the end. Y'all check out her channel. She's cool. Mm-hmm. The Lowdown with Setta. That was Lisa who said that. Lisa H. Setta's Talk Fest. And that was Kathleen. Q&A with Setta. That's Teresa with no H. What you see is what you get. That's from Michelle. Sitting with Setta. Oh, she did it too. Had it too. Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn said sitting with Setta too. Both of y'all had it. Bridget says Setta's traveling chat. Because I'm always on the road. It reminds me, I'll probably be on the road sometime when I have to do some of these if I'm working. So the background might be different sometimes, y'all. All right, y'all. I guess that is it for today. I think I got quite a bit of the questions answered. And don't forget to put what state or country you are from. And we'll mark it on here. And put the little arrows, and we'll see what part of the country everybody's from, or part of the world people are from. And we'll go from there. I thought it'd be cool just to see, you know, watch it grow, hopefully. But yeah, so that is it for the comment Sitting with Setta. I will talk to y'all later, and thank y'all again so very much for watching the ads, and that's a great help. And I have all the links down below for anything I said that you needed to see, are below. And I guess that is it for right now. I will talk to you later, and have a blessed day.